Welcome back. Thanks for joining. Here we are, gorgeous October morning, or early October, I should say. We actually had some friends come in earlier. We had two friends come in and help us out a little bit. We got almost about 8 missions done, or just over 8 missions done, and we got about almost $50,000 to the dollar. And we started about $1,200, and then we finished off with where we're at with $51,000, 649, which is fantastic. I am so stoked about that, and we've got a lots to do. Oh my word! Then we've got our canola field has grown, as well as got some weeds in there, so we're gonna take care of that. We have the new grass field is ready to cut, as well as our grass field. Excuse me. And then we also have our grass fields, the new grass field, as well as little tiny sunflower field. So we're going to be able to make some extra cash as well, just because we don't have anywhere to store the crop. So that's going to be an immediate sell off. But first and foremost, actually, you can see the weeds over there. Oy vey, oy vey. So we got to take care of that. So actually, oh, you know what? I just missed my park. And we need to wash. I don't know. I like the equipment dirty. Yeah, as much as I do wash them up when I can, or sometimes I should say, not when I can, but we do have the wash at home, so we should probably give that a good wash. Anyways, from here, we've already got some stuff out, just like I said, we had some friends come in, we were helping out, banging out a whole bunch of stuff, whipping off some things, and a lot of contracts, basically. And we pretty much contracts for everything. There's harvesting, stone picking, you name it. So thank you again for helping out. Thank you so much. That was greatly appreciated. Now we get to put on slap on some, oh no, wrong way. We want the narrow twins. Beauty. Twins, yes please. Oh, thank you. Oh, we forgot to shut it down. Okay, so, son, I'm gonna get that weeded up, because I was thinking, So with us doing, because we've got the production going with the, ooh, that was close. We have the production going, excuse me, I should say, when it comes to the canning factory. We've got the peas still going. We've got a lot of things actually that are going. We got sawmills continuing, fantastic. We actually got a really good deadwood contract that'll be quick and easy, so that'll probably be for the very end there. That's probably we're going to bang off at the evening. I find what I like to do is just more of you get the contracts done when you can, or yeah, when you can. You get your field work done when you can as well. And it's just a matter with us having the 2 days is just that's just such a handy help. So now that was able to we did concentrate on the contracts just because there was a whole bunch of them. It was a whole bunch of them, and it was just one of those like, how can you say no? How can you say no to all that money? All right, student assist. Here we go. Cruise, and away we go. Okay. All right. So, what do we got here? So, the canning factory, like I said, we've been banging out. The canned peas are still going. Our preserved food carrots are still going. Where we got carrots are, come down here. Very top, obviously, still rocking it out. Parsnips, we still have a lot of parsnips to go. I just have to double check. Yeah, because that was, oh, there we go. Yeah, it loses it. Ha! Perfect timing. Ooh, perfect timing. Okay, and yeah, the garlic, everything from the greenhouse or the garden plot, I haven't started yet, but we're just holding off. The red beets, technically, we could actually start that because I don't think there's any more red beets on the field that we can harvest for that. So we should be going pretty good there, and nothing else there. Garden plot, like I said, it's still going. We're at the bottom. There we go. So reset. So we could use a little bit of a top up there. Oh, and we lost it there. So we could use a little bit of a top up the garden plot, which is fantastic. We can use our little stuff. So there's lots to do. There's just so much to do, and there's so much to get done. We haven't done any of the I almost missed it there. I did miss it there. Sorry, I should say. We haven't gotten the sawmill product off the field as well. So there's look at that, nice and clean. And I'm still working out the field thing. I was watching Rex Millis' video there, and he was mentioning about the lime, not knowing that it does decrease the lime per harvest, and there's nothing that says that you need to lime it again. So that is very interesting. I'm contemplating, because this canola field technically is still in its first stages. So we could definitely slap down some lime on here, because now that we've got the field weeded, where are we at? we're at 95%, and I think we're at 95% because I did not roll the... Did we oilseed radish this one? I don't think we did. Oh, I'm drawing a blank. I'm going to have to go back and double check that. But what I'm thinking, because I did realize when I was planting fields, excuse me, I have to remember 26 and 27, we got the oilseed radish in there, and plus we also got oilseed radish in 22. But I didn't remember that I didn't roll the oilseed radish, and I noticed in the other two, when I rolled the oilseed radish, my percentage went up. So take that for what it is. I'm drawing a blank as to whether or not where I have heard that, or if I've heard that anywhere before. But I am going to, from now on, start rolling my oilseed radish, and we are going to see what happens. And then again, with us at 95%, we've already done the harvest. We haven't put any lime down on this field. So I'm already in my head thinking what we should do, especially because we've already got our narrows on. So as long as we got our narrows on, then we should be good to go. I hope. Okay, so let's just get this part done. And then, it looks so good once it's done waiting. All right, and we caught it just in time too. That was the great part. So we're just gonna zip around. All right, let's bang out this field here, and then let's see what happens with our lime. All right, one moment. Okay, it's all done. So weeds all done. A couple spots there that I missed with cedar, but that's okay. That's what happens. So we're going. All right, now this is all done. I'm interested. I'm interested about this. So we are going to try this. We are going to put some lime down. Now, I don't know if we are full, but whatever we have, we are going to try it out. Good thing we already got $51,000. Now, we did pay off. We were able to actually bang out a couple missions as well after our friends left from helping, which, again, thank you. We were able to bang off a couple little missions as well here and there and get a couple extra bucks to pay down the loan. So we're actually almost down to about so close. We're almost down to about 245,000, I believe. One moment. It's just if I can just use the steering wheel properly here. Okay, let's check that. So let's just see here. So we are, and so finances, boom. We are down to $245,000 owing, which is fantastic. So far, we made $121,000 this month, which is great. And check it out. Woohoo! 802 missions. We finally broke the 800. So we're at 1,140 trees, 802 missions completed. And just hunkering down and busting our little butts off, trying to work this stuff down. So we're doing great. Oh, and our new trailer. Oh, yeah, we got rid of our little baby trailer, traded that in, and we had a smoking deal from Ralph for this forage wagon, and I can't wait to use it. So now I'm holding off a little bit in the sense of, like, we're at 51,000. We did pay off the loan. We're gonna make some more money. We could take a little bit back and buy the bigger mower, or at least I should say the rear extension for the Sazmaz, and then have that at $70,000. So I've been very much so pondering that because we could. Oh, a little bit. Okay, we're a little bit close there. And we're full. Oh, excellent. Okay, let's go check it out. I've been very much so pondering whether or not we should get that rear or if we should just hold off and maybe just get that side one, because we're not really doing mondo grass. And the reason why I say that, as much as we do have that one new grass field, it's not going to be a grass field. This is going to be the one harvest from it, and then we're immediately going to be tilling it and putting oilseed radish in it, because my other thought process for money wise is here. Okay, well, we'll get to that. Let's just see what happens here. Okay, so let's just save it up. So this is a waste of product. We can just reload. Okay, so we are at 95%, and if I run around, everything's 70. Whoa, what was that? 70. Oh, something. 72. Fertilized. Weird. Okay. Interesting. I wonder. Oh, that map is just so glitchy. We're not going into that right now. All right. Well, majority. We're going to say majority wins. So majority is 95%. we're going to go with that. Let's go to this way so we know we're not wasting. Oh, yeah. I do like the GPSs for this. Here we go. And it is register. Okay. Oh, wait. Is it? No, it's not. No. Okay, that's right. So we needed to. I mean, that's fine. We didn't have to. All right. Well, we're not going to reload, but okay. Good to know. 95%. This is something that I need to do. Okay. We are definitely going to be trying this on the other fields. And this is actually, I guess, a great segue to that because my plan is when it comes to the crops, I think this year I want a cash crop. I think we should have just a massive cash crop. We already have the canola in the field, so the canola is. So that's going to be the way it is. But we have all of those other fields, and I know we have the pea harvester and all that, but I'm just wondering if we should do just a cash crop, like a soybean year, so to speak. So I'm going to think on that while we're doing this. Ooh, slow down. I'm going to think on that while we're doing this, but I think that might be, or maybe we'll, because that's the other thing too. There is field 14, I think it is, that is just near our. Okay, hold on. Let's just stop here for a sec. So now if we have. Okay, so you got oilseed radish. We have this to harvest, which we're going to cut that up. Then that's going to become oilseed radish. We have the sunflowers. We're going to harvest that up. That's going to become oilseed radish. Both of these fields, I'm going to mulch. So we have to mulch. And then I don't remember. I think sunflowers will have to plow. This one probably should, but we're not going to. I think we're just going to cultivate. And then we're going to put oilseed radish. This field right here, 14. That's only $48,000. And I mean, oof. And I mean, one of the contracts was the corn, so it is ready to mulch, if I remember correctly, or as long as it doesn't. Oh, it did change. Oh, no, it is ready to mulch. So we can immediately put a mulch onto this, a mulch, and then a plow. We can put a mulch onto this, put our oilseed radish in, roll it. Okay. You know what? I think we're going to do that. So we're going to buy for 48. Oh, please. No, not visit. Well, you know what? We're going to visit. Okay. So harvested corn, fertilized 100%. Oh, that's right. It needs plowing. Ooh, that's right. So it needs plowing as well. Okay. So we're going to have a lot of work to do for us tonight as well as tomorrow. This is great about having 2 days. Plus, we have the contracts that we can do for whatever pops up tomorrow. Again, thanks to the help, we were able to get it. Most of the contracts were able to be done. So all we have left is this deadwood for 10 trees down here, which is a super easy one. And this Mondo Moneymaker one, the 7,000. It doesn't come in often, but when it does, oof, I try to pick that up quick time. So I think we're going to do this. Okay, let's do this. We're going to excuse me. I'm all excited to get the burps. Okay, so we are going to buy 48,000. Yes, please. That leaves us 2. That's okay because we are going to be selling off our sunflowers. Plus, we still have our products because I totally got sidetracked and I didn't continue. So our garden plot is still going. Again, nothing have to worry about that. That's just side right now. Grain mill, we're still plugging away with our wheat as well as actually we got 7,000 liters of sorghum. So we should, and we will. Let's activate the sorghum flour. You know what? And we haven't been here in a bit. Let's just check it out because we've got, that's okay. And they come pre-stacked. Interesting. Well, that'll help for loading. That'll help huge for loading. And then let's see, our canning factory. So let's just check this out here real quick. And then, look at all that product. Ooh, money. So we've got that stuff's going, which is great. And now we do have to, once the peas are about to run out, so we do have to be careful because our peas are about 3,800. So I'm thinking probably by the end of today, they're going to stop. So I'm going to have to make sure we turn that off. Playground Maker, we're still doing great. We could put some planks in there, but we really don't have to worry. We got paid at the end of last month. So that is where we're not going to be getting anything this month. So we have to just ignore that for this month. And then the sawmill, we're sitting at 48%. So with us having that one and visit, let's just take a little visit here. And we've got some pretty good product. I mean, it's just starting into the next one. So I'm thinking routine wise, maybe we could do an end of month pickup, so to speak. I think that would probably be the best thing to do at end of month pickup. So with that being said, let's yeah, we got to get set up for the sunflower. Let's go. Where is the harvester? My harvester should be parked down here because it has been out hard at work. Everything's dirty. Everything's so dirty. Okay, let's get you. We don't need you to come with us this time. We can zip on down there. Do I have the pits here? The pits here? No. Oh, that's right. Our pits is with the wheel loader down at the field. Oh, that's right. I'm going to have to go get that. All right. So away we go. Oh, there's just so much stuff constantly going on, and then when it comes to equipment wise, unfortunately right now sale wise, there's not really too much. Kind of funny. There is a telehandler, the Cargo T740 for 48% off, but I mean at this point I think we're good. I think we've got all of our loading needs met. I would love a telehandler. I definitely would. Now, while we're kind of putzing here, and there's a school bus coming. Please turn. Oh, no, you're not turning? All right, so let's just squeeze through here. So now I would love a telehandler. It is going to come. I know we're going to have a telehandler at some point of some version of a telehandler on the farm or working around somewhere. However, I just don't know. Like right now, knee-jerk reaction, I don't need it. Knee-jerk reaction is no, we're not going to. And what we're going to do is we're just going to hold off just because I think also too, that I do believe telehandler, that is one of the, oh, it's a mid. Okay. Oh, it's like a mid to high almost. 0.5 tons, 9.4, 9.5 tons. So it's one of the. Now I don't know. Now it's like, okay. All right. But no, we don't need a telehandler, Major. No, we don't. We don't need one right yet. We need property. We got the property, and we need to start saving up. That's why I'm thinking the cash crop. But again, if the peas are making us some good coin, because I mean, oh boy, with the last payoff there, we made almost 100 grand. Ooh, this is interesting. Maybe. Ooh, we have some leftover grass from the last contract. Nice. Okay. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I would like to know your opinion. I would love to know your all's opinion because oilseed radish. It's all going to be oilseed radish. I think we're going to keep grass here. Part of me wants to do oilseed radish, but we're going to leave it grass for right now. It's not out of the wind if we just wait till next year. And then when it comes to the cash crop, so we go to prices here. So let's just see. So 65, 1200. And we're looking at the high, right? We're looking at our market high is 24. Cotton, we can't do cotton. Okay, we can do grass, that's 91. Green beans, that's 13. Can't do grass or long rice. Oat, 11. Olives, 12. Parsnips, 2. Peas, 2. So now peas are coming back in for the win in the sense of an immediate sell-off. All right, potatoes. Oh, we could do potatoes. No, 2, 2. Rice, can't do rice. Sorghum. No, soybeans, 221. There we go. So again, soybeans are a good cash crop again. So we got spinach, 41. I don't think we can do spinach. 88. Sugar beet, sugar cane, 22. Sunflowers, 14. Not bad. And we're actually pretty close to the 13 right now for our sell-off. So that's going to be good. So while we're here, let's just check. Our sell-off is going to be at the farmer's market. So we're going to be close. That'll be easy peasy. Excellent. And then wheat is 73. So when it comes to the immediate sell-off, 21. 21. Oh, but we're only at 1 right now. Ooh. Because so a sell in June. If we sell in June and soybeans are right there. So we plant and oh, that's a year back. We would need the storage to hold on to it to get our. Oh, okay, well, I guess that just answers our question right there. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so maybe. So then what we'll have to do is I'll go back through. I'm thinking we'll go back through. We'll see. We'll see what. Okay, here we go. Let's just here. Cruise on automatic. I'm really loving that automatic add-on because if we do, okay, let's go back to finances. So then the average canola's 89. Oh, oy vey. I still think soybean would be. We're gonna harvest. We'll have to keep an eye on it. I mean, we have all winter. That's the great thing is that we have all winter to think about it because we have to mulch, we have to plow if need be, and then we can't cultivate, and then we're gonna have to put in our oilseed radish, our cover crop. I think I'm saying it right. I hope I'm saying it right. We have to put our cover crop in for the winter, and then we run the cover crop. We'll roll it, and then we have all winter to think about what we're gonna do because that's the thing right now is that what are we gonna do? All right, let's get this harvested. Let's see what we get out of it, and let's go from there. One moment. Okay, so finally got this done. I forgot to mention, actually, we actually got 92% off of this field, but without touching anything. So we're going to get this all done, ready to rock and roll. Great thing is too that we are able to get everything up in this in this harvester, so we don't have to bring we don't have to teleport over and bring down a trailer. So it might be a little unorthodox, but we'll be able to bring this down to the drop zone 1, I should say. We're going to bring this down to drop zone 1. We're going to drop this off, and we're going to get this over to the farmers market. So I think we'll probably just take. I mean, if we put it in Big Red, then we can just zip it over. Or, you know what? It's only 9,000. What do we get? 9,640 liters. So I'm thinking if we take this into probably Little Green, just use a little Massey to rip over there, then we should be good to go. And we'll just drop that off and see how much money we get. Ooh, yes, this will be good. Okay, here we are back at the farmer's market with the old Massey. We got ourselves 9,600 liters. So we're going to see how much this sells off for. Now, the good thing is this is the highest price right now, and we are actually at a bit of a peak. So we're actually really close to the top building. We're actually close to the top sale point. Oh, hiccup. Sorry for that. All right, so got this sold off. $13,351. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. So now we get to now we get to cut the grass. Well, okay. So we still have to cut the grass, and it got me thinking that I know I want to get up to the Sazmaz. I want to get that Sazmaz, but I want to get, okay, let's just pull over here to the side. Let's just pull over here to the side. Hold on a second here. Okay, so if we get the one that I want to get is the big, or the one that I wanted to get is the bigger one there. Now this one here for 220 horsepower, 9.4 meters, and then the John Deere can run that, but if we get the what was it? Sorry, if we get, what was I thinking? Okay, so if we cut this field, we only have that field, right? So we don't really need the big one. So if we have that one, it's nice, but we could use this one, and then it's only 100 horsepower with 3.9 meters, and then the other one is 3.4 meters. So you're looking at the 7-ish meters. So just over 7 meters, and then this one's 9.4, so you're just over 9 meters. So you're only losing a couple meters. So it might not be that bad for now, just because I know our grass. I know our grass idea. I know I wanted to be super into the grass when we first started, but it's not panning out. It's just not the way things are working. Just not the way the farming gods have guided us. So I'm thinking if we just do a small fry thing, so to speak, and just keep with the grass. Now, again, that one grass field that we have right now isn't going to stay grass. So that's why I don't really think we should spend the 70,000. because in order for us to have a bigger grass setup, we need bigger grass fields, and we don't really have that right now. My plan is that I really don't want to be putting in or like leaving it grass. Now we still have to mulch. And actually, you know what? I think that's what we're gonna do. Let me just park this, back this up a little more. There we go. Okay, so okay, so I think if we're gonna, yeah, so if we, okay, we're gonna park this, and then we're gonna grab the John Deere and grab the mulcher because we need to mulch the fields first. We got the narrows on it, so we're just gonna toss on the big, excuse me, toss up the big ones. Nope, yeah, we got it. Yeah, we're shit fit, right? Yeah, let's tell you, it actually lets out pretty good. There we go. Okay, so here, let's toss on the big rears. So then we can grab a mulcher. So we're going to have to go on the mulch the fields. We're going to have to plow the fields. And then after we plow the fields, we're going to put in our oil seed radish. We're going to put in our cover crops. And then we're going to roll it because I did notice it's going to be another test here because I did notice I'm going to keep a good eye on it that when I rolled those other two fields, my percentages went up. So fingers crossed that that's just another thing. And again, we did try the lime thing, so we are going to be doing that as well. We're going to be adding the lime. We're going to be doing all that stuff. I'm just going to move this out of the way because those two tires aren't gonna fit now. So we'll push this over here for right now. Because that got me thinking, if we're going to be putting cover crops, we got to think about what's going to go on next year. And product wise, like production wise, like, okay, so we have those contracts there. Okay, fine. Now the canning factory, we've got our carrots and we've got our parsnips. And then, oh, like, okay, if we put in, and we got the peas. Sorry, I should say the peas. Now, when it comes to price wise, so the carrot soup, we're looking at 1,600. Oh, wait, what am I looking at carrot soup for? No, that's the wrong one. Canned peas. There we go. So canned peas, 47. That's awesome. And then if we go down to the jarred green beans, there we go. So jarred green beans, 34. Okay, but peas are still taking, or canned peas are still taking the lead. And then we go down to our what was it, our prefab? There we go, preserved. So 111. Oof, oof. And red beet soup. Yeah, we don't have the soup factory. Okay, so oh yeah. So again, like that would be it. Like peas would be the way to go, or soybean, right? Like soybean is the top money maker as well. So it'd be a big toss up because like okay, so we're gonna get this all mulched up, and then because there's just so much to do, and there's just because we have the grass to get that'll come in. We already have the canola field. That's kind of that's my bad. I kind of got ahead of myself, and I just thought, yeah, canola, that's good, and let's toss that in. But it's already in, it's already growing, it's already started. We're not by no means will we ever ruin a crop like that. That we'll just let it pass out or pan out. Sorry, I should say let it pan out and go from there. Now we're gonna get now it's again it would if we have peas in okay so my thought was if we had peas in everything really right now the carrots do pay good like they're decent and all however the carrots don't pay the way the peas do. Oh and we just totally missed the turn okay so we're gonna have to do the old roundabout here oh bad and so yeah so if we get the sorry, not the if we get the oh you may oh just I'm getting all excited and getting all confused. So if we because our carrots filled the one field, so it's like we could do the one field of carrots again and then do everything else peas, and that's what I mean, like a farm of peas, where if we do all peas and then we put it through the processing, we should make some serious dollars because we need that boost, right? We need that boost to give us enough money to make our shop and our root crop storage. Because I keep spouting about us making the root crop storage, the grain crop storage in our shop, and it's coming to the point where it's desperately needed. So in order to do that, to sit comfortable, I would love $2 million. Not asking for much, right? But I like to do a good chunk of that. I would like to think $2 million would be pretty decent. So so it's like we okay. So if we if we make the whole fee, and again, that's what I said. Like I let me know in the comments. Like let me know what you think. Like if we do all peas, right? Like this is harvested, or that's fertilized. That's good. That one's not fertile, and it's not plowed. Oh, that's okay. So yeah, that's right. So we don't have to plow this one. That'll be a little bit quicker for us for time. And then, but we still have to mulch it. So we'll mulch this, we'll mulch that one. Then we can plow this one, cultivate that one. We'll slap down the oilseed radish. But the good thing is we have all winter to think about it. Right? So, so if we have all winter to think about it. So, which is good. I mean, it's if we do, because like timing wise, right? Like if we could put in the oilseed radish, right? So it's like right now we can put in the oilseed radish and our peas would be at March. So we could actually technically we could even spend the winter time. We could actually spend the winter time trying to get some more fields, right? Because we technically for the farm, for our just our farm property is still the farm to our right, these two fields just below us here. So if we get those two fields, I mean, one of them is 200,000 and the other one is 100. So again, because it's like we want the boost to 2 million to get the 2 million. But if we put the peas in, well, I'm getting all sidetracked here. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because I'm getting sidetracked because it's like if we put the peas in and let it process through, we're going to get that massive boost. So we would just have to wait, and I have to control myself a little bit with the deals and stuff in the sense of just waiting for that big payout, I should say, and go from there. Because I mean, we're like really, we could do it. We could do it because if we get some new fields, where's grass, because that's the grass right now. We have another month, so there's also the possibility too that we could buy a field or two if we can get those lower fields below us, and we can get them maybe one of them this next by next month or into next month. Then there's a good chance that we could put grass in. Yeah, we could put grass in before we could let it grow for the year, get one harvest of grass out of it, and then go from there because the soybeans are March April. So you put in the April soybeans if you were to do soybeans and then or you because you could there's just so many ways to do it. Like mm, right now I think the biggest thing is just going to be is soybeans or peas because soybeans going to be the immediate payoff, the immediate big chunk payoff, but the peas are going to be the long term. We would have to put them in and let them wait, right? Like soybeans is April. So April, May, we could put we could buy new fields when put grass in anything we buy new. We already have oilseed radish. Technically we could put grass in these two. We could redo grass. Oh no, now my brain's just going in so many different directions here. Oh, okay. Well, regardless of that, we definitely need to get this field plowed. We're going to need to get that field cultivated. Hmm. Hmm. I'm thinking, well, no, because we're going to have the silage already fermenting and that sort of stuff. I mean, we could do one more. We could do, if we're going to do new fields grass after this month, we might as well do these fields grass too. Right? We can slap some lime down right now. I mean, no oilseed radish. We could wait until March. March, we could plow over the grass, put in oilseed radish for the month. And even if we did that, yes, because even if we did that, then what we could do is because even the peas are into April. So anything we already own, we would do, and that would space it out. So that would space it out where we wouldn't have one whole month where all of a sudden we have all of our fields due. And if the soybeans, we could do the same thing with soybeans, except we just shift it one month back, right? Oh, this is great. Oh, this is going to be great. So many plans, so many things to do. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for being here. And we will see you all soon.